My name is Matt, and this is my sister Tiffany.
Okay, it's recording. Will you stop laughing? Oh my gosh, we didn't even start yet.
And on this channel, you'll never know what type of adventures we will do. From going to theme parks, trying a lot of different types of foods and treats. You never know what we'll run into on our journey.
Oh yeah! Ah! Get that thing out of my face!
You never know who we're going to interview. And just so much more that doesn't even fit on the table. So come along on this journey because you never know what to expect here on Adventures Access. Hey guys, and welcome. We are going to be doing a filming location based off the 1982 movie E.T. the Extra-Terrestrial. Now, enjoy and welcome to this adventure. So the first thing we're over here on 7121 Lonzo Street in Tujunga, California. And this is right here, the E.T. house right here, where they filmed. That's pretty cool. They did quite a bit of scenes right here. Okay, so right here where the scene was, there was a vehicle right here where the mother and daughter were out here, and Drew Barrymore, she played, I think the character, his name was Gertie, and she was saying, "Look what Michael did right here." And that's when Michael was backing out, and he made skid marks right on the driveway, and that scene was caught right here. So two scenes that I know of is when Elliot was coming out of the garage. And he was going out and he was going to go back to the forest to see if he can see if anything was out there. And he came from the garage down the driveway on his bike and he went down the road. And also the other scene when Elliot told his brother to go get E.T. and Michael was riding down on his bike on the driveway going all the way down to go find E.T. So I just noticed that where the house is right here, I was told that this area right here is where the scientists or the, well, astronauts, whatever they're called, is walking up the road from the movie scene. So I was actually talking to one of the neighbors over here, and she was telling me that the film crew was here in September of 1981 for more like 3 weeks, not 6. She couldn't really remember. She said that in January 1982 that they came back for about 1 to 2 weeks, and she was telling me that the owners actually stayed at a hotel. She said that the best part was sitting on folding chairs with the neighbors watching all the activity in the evenings. She told me, and she said that they told us that it would be just a movie from the kids' perspective. She goes, "Who knew that it would be such an iconic and well-loved movie?" And she told me, and she said that our kids now in their 50s tell us that this was one of their most favorite childhood memories. So I'm actually here with someone who's actually moved here when the filming started back in 1982. So what was that like?
It was a great fun time. We had this whole street blocked off, and we'd come out at night and watch them film. They did some night filming, and people that worked here were really nice. They were very considerate. They checked with us before and after they did stuff that inconvenienced us, but it was fun. My kids were about 8, 10, like that, and so they enjoyed it too, seeing all the activity.
So how long was the filming process of all the outdoor scenes?
Well, the first 82 was, well, no, excuse me, it was in 81. They were here for about 6 weeks, I guess. And then they came back the following January to finish it up for a couple of weeks.
Oh, wow. So did you get to see a lot of the cast when you were in the house, seeing them outside?
Just lots of people roaming around, but we did not see E.T. at all. They had him under wraps the whole time. And whenever they had him going down the street or in some scene, it was not here.
Wow.
And the inside of the house was not used in the film. They duplicated the house at the studios, and so whenever you saw the inside of the house, that was not in this location, but
Oh, wow.
it was fun to see it all.
So was there like a best moment that you enjoyed during the whole shoot that they were doing out here?
No, but there were some funny stories that happened. I'll be brief if you want to hear them.
Sure.
One day my son was upstairs in his room having a tough day, one of those days, and he was being quite loud about it. And there was a knock at the door, and I went there, and it was, I think, Catherine Turner, or who was the, I don't know who was the producer, but she came to the door and said, do you think you could silence your child? He said, we just did a shot, and you can hear him screaming in the background. So
Wow.
if you could quiet him down, I would appreciate it. That was very embarrassing.
Oh, wow.
And then my mom, who was in her 70s, I think, 80s at the time, we had a birthday party. It was my son's birthday. We were going elsewhere, but she came up and she got to the bottom of the street. It was blocked off, and she hopped out of the car. She said, well, I'll just walk up. And they said, no, we don't want any elderly people coming up the street. She took quite offense at that. And then we had some horse manure delivered the day before they started filming. We didn't know it was on the street, so they came and told us we had to move it. So at 10 o'clock at night, we were over there shoveling manure from the street to
Oh, wow.
our house, and then it turns out we covered it with dirt. Turns out they were filming on top of it and didn't know it. It was kind of
Oh, wow. So was anybody living at this house when they were doing the
Yes.
filming? Oh,
yes,
wow.
they had them in a hotel.
Oh. So this place there's no owners or anybody here anymore?
Oh yes, not the owners of it when they were filming, but the next owners are still here.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, that was
Well,
very
thank
fun.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so now we're over here on the corner of Vista Grande Way and Capistrano Lane, where they did the bus scene, when they were going to get on the bus, and Michael's friends, and Elliot were arguing, and the scene was taking place right here. And you can still see the street light and the drainage right here, and also in the background you can still see the wall frame, and also down there too. You can see the wall down there too. No, my finger's in the way. Right there, you can still see that, and this right here. Hey, Elliot, where's your goblin? Did he come back? Well, did he?
Yeah, he came back, but he's not a goblin. He's a spaceman.
Ooh, as in extraterrestrial. Where's he from? Uranus? Get it? Uranus? Get it? Uranus?
You're so immature.
You're such a Seema Supremus.
Zero charisma.
Seema Supremus.
Zero charisma.
Seema Supremus.
Shut up, Greg.
Seema Supremus.
Zero charisma.
You wimp. Okay, so now we are on the corner of Kilmore Avenue and Granada Circle, and let's see if you guys notice what location was set here in the film. Have an idea? So they actually did the trick-or-treat scene right here, where they were holding E.T.'s hand when he had that sheet over his head, dressed like a ghost, and they were walking down right here.
Om, 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 Oh, I can't see. The wind is blowing my sheet. Something crawled in the eye socket in my eye hole. Get here. I'm getting tangled up in this thing. So back when the movie came out, as you can remember, all of this was right here. The houses are still the same, but these trees were not here. They are now, but these weren't here when they made the movie. But the houses were. Okay, so I'm on the corner of, I don't know how you pronounce that street name, but it's on the corner of that and Darby Avenue. And there was actually a scene that was shot here, so I'm going to show you what scene it was. So right here in the movie, Elliot and the gang, Elliot was right here and the gang were riding the bikes and E.T. was in the basket and they were riding down this road and they turned this corner and went down that way. All right, so we made it over here on 11860 Edelston Drive, where the scene took place where on ET, where all the gang were jumping hills, and there's still a hill right here, but houses weren't here. It was all like dirt, and where you had a car on the other side over here, the government car came over and parked, walked up the hill, and all the bikes jumped over him and the cars at the same time.
This is Unit 302. We've cut the kids off at the bottom of the hill. Send back a few.
All right, so we had a hike over here and 11972 Reseda Boulevard, and this is going to be the overlook view of the city. So the house wasn't there before, but there's a house now. This is where they shot the scene where the government were looking for E.T. and it was doing an overlook view of the city down there. The trees wasn't here, but it was a good shot. But you can still see a good shot of the city here. So now we made it over here to 11874 Killamore Avenue. And Tiff, tell them what the scene was in E.T.
Okay, the children that are on the bikes, they're getting chased by the government. Okay, they come down here, go up the driveway, and ride their bikes all the way through. Because this right here was not here back in the day. So you cannot miss it, because this house right here, how it's made, you can see it in the that quick scene when they're getting chased.
Okay, so now we made it over here to 19023 Rinaldi Street, where the scene took place where Michael was trying to lose the government that were following him when he was trying to get back to ET. And he was coming down here, and he made it over here, from over here, flipped it to go up here to lose the government. He went up there into the hills. And if you notice in the movie, this is still here. This is actually in the movie. You can't miss this. This is actually in the scene when Michael rides up the hill on his bike.
because this is in the movie right here. Okay, so now we're over here, known as E.T. Park, because if you look it up E.T. Park, it actually pops up the location and the address. And if you remember in the movie, Michael was driving the van and he hopped the curve and he drives down here and then he whips it and then he parks right over here. And then right here where the Caterpillar is right there, the Caterpillar is still the same from the movie. No, and it's a little bit upgraded. They're stiff. And you can see the van and you can also see the Caterpillar in the film because the van was right around here.
He's a man from outer space, and we're taking him to a spaceship.
Can't we just beam him up? Okay, and also in the scene, Tiff, what happened?
This is where the mom and the government parks in their cars, and they get out and they all start running up because they see the van. So they're all thinking the kids and E.T. is here with the van. When they get here, they're nowhere to be seen.
Now, where did the brothers, I mean, not the friends pull up on their bikes? Where do they ride up?
They, well, we can't right now because we got children behind us. Right beside the Caterpillar. They were all facing, right next to the Caterpillar, all facing the van this direction.
Yeah.
And they were all in shock when the doors open and they see E.T. standing there with his glowing heart.
Very good. And it all happened right here at E.T. Park.
Yes.
No good! Your children! No! No! Where are they? Nobody here!
Okay, so now we're here at Tulsa Street and White Oak and Porter Ranch, and we're going to be showing you a scene that they did also in the movie. So in the movie, Elliot and the gang and E.T. was in the bike, was coming down right here. Oh, there goes one of them. Was coming down this road, down there, and that's when they took off because the government was right there, trying to stop them and block them from going anywhere. But they weren't expecting taking off and flying in the sky.
You look stupid. I look stupid.
Basically where E.T. was riding his bike, and you can see the tree on the right corner, the same shot that E.T.
Are you recording?
Yep, same shot. E.T. was riding down the middle of the road. It's changed a little bit, the stop sign, but right there to the right, you can still see that tree where E.T. was. And he's still on his bike. Look at him. There he goes, waving at people going by because he's getting ready to take flight. There he goes. There he goes, and he's looking up to the sky, and nope.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, because on this channel you never know what you're going to get. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button because we get a lot of viewers that don't subscribe. And for those that have subscribed, thank you for being not supportive. So hope you guys enjoyed this little filming location, and who knows what's next on our adventure. And hope you guys had fun. And try it out yourselves, because it was basically a hassle for us because finding out areas, locations, and addresses. Plus,
We're not from here.
not only that, we don't
So,
get good
yeah.
Wi-Fi.
No.
Yeah, because we're all high up, basically up in the mountains. But yeah, so we'll see you guys on the next adventure. And also, we actually had to practice that scene for the E.T. under the ghost sheet. Yeah, because I tried that at home. We had to basically trim the sheet, and we even tried to put a mannequin, a half-body mannequin, on a roller. That just looked very stupid. And then I said, all right, here, I'll just do it. So we basically took turns to see who's going to play E.T.
Yeah.
I looked like the ghost from Gilligan's Island. But, you know.
You stood tall. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so I had to go on. It was an uncomfortable position, but somebody had to do it. But I did it for you guys. But anyway, we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Walk away. Hey, Elliot, where's your goblin? Did he come back? Well, did he?
Yeah, he came back, but he's not a goblin. He's a spaceman.
Ooh, as an extraterrestrial? Where's he from? Uranus? Get it? Uranus? Get it? Uranus?
You are so immature.
Such a Seema Supremus.
Dang it!
Oh, Tiff, we were doing good. You ready? Hey, Elliot, where's your goblin? Did he come back? Well, did he?
Yeah, he came back, but he's not a goblin. He's a spaceman.
Ooh, as an extraterrestrial? Where's he from? Uranus? Get it? Uranus? Get it? Uranus?
So immature.
You're such a Seema Supremus.
Zero charisma.
Seema Supremus.
Zero charisma.
Seema Supremus.
Shut up, Greg.
Seema Supremus.
Shut up.
No!
I know.
No, you ding dong! It's not another shut up. Get off me! I hate it.
Dang it!
Hey, Elliot, where's your goblin? Did he come back? Well, did he?
Yeah, he came back, but he's not a goblin. He's a spaceman.
Ooh, as an extraterrestrial? What was my line?
I don't know what your line is.
As an extraterrestrial. Oh, Uranus. I forgot.
I would say let's go for it.
Okay. Okay.
You can't,
Oh, I can't see.
because where his eyeballs are.
Ah, okay. Now, take my hand, I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna do it. Okay, we ready?
Sure.
Oh wait, the other side. Yeah. Oh, I can't see. The wind is blowing my sheet. Something crawled in the eye socket in my eye hole. Get here. I'm getting tangled up in this thing. Cut! Okay, it's rolling. Help me. Help me with this. Take two.
I don't know why it's doing. No.
Oh, this way.
Other way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's get over here. You bunked my... Because I'm not kneeled down.
No,
What, did you trim it too much?
I don't know. It's not working.
Get out there.
Let's just do it. Hurry.
Let me out further.
Yeah. Up.
More!
Here.
I see a back of you.
I'm sorry, but it's just...
Okay, you know what? We have it on wrong.
No wonder. Good gravy. I'm hurrying. I'm trying, but I can't see my eye hole. Okay, where's your hand?
Here.
Okay, we ready?
Come farther and farther. And when you turn around, you're
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Well, that's how you cut it.
You cut it like...
Further down.
Gee,
One more time.
I'm
more time.
suffocating in this thing.
Down further.
Ah,
I got you.
I can't.
Right there. You don't have to go very far. Just turn around.
Here. Okay.
Now turn around.
I sucked.
That's what they did. They tried to catch you.
All right, so it's going to be quite a hike, but we're over here. Had to make it over here on 11972. I don't know how to pronounce. What's that? Residacaka? What?